Hello everyone, this is task number 6, prediction using decision tree algorithm. For this task we have given a iris dataset which is of a flower categories: iris setosa, iris virginica, iris versicolor. In this task we have to create a decision tree classifier and we have to visualize decision tree with some Python libraries. And the main purpose of this task is if we feed any new data point to our classifier, then our classifier would be able to predict the right class accordingly. So the Python code for this task is here. So this is the Python code. For this video I can't explain the whole code, but I will provide the GitHub link for the Python code with a dataset file, and also I will provide my article link for this Python code where I can briefly explain this whole code. For now I am explaining the steps which I followed for creating a decision tree classifier. So firstly I import multiple libraries and reading our data set. So first I understand the basic information about our data set. So this is what I have done. After knowing our data set, the second step I follow to visualize our data set to know how each feature are related to each other. So this is I use. After visualizing our data set, I perform the featureization task, like exploring some new feature with the help of our existing features. So I am calculating our new features with our existing features and visualizing our new features to get some new information regarding our data set. So this is what I done. Everything will be given and explained in my article, so don't worry. So this is the distribution plot for each of the features in our dataset, which give us more information about the categories of each flower, like this petal and centimeter said that our first class is very well separated from the other two classes. So this is a very useful information which is helpful in building our classifier. So there are many more features like this. So after seeing all those plots and information, I have selected few features for which I am building our classification model. So here is the code for classification model. I am importing some libraries like sklearn, graphviz, and separating our data set into independent and dependent variable. Then I am splitting our data set into train and test set and validation train and validation test set, building our decision tree classifier, and here I am plotting our decision tree calculated cross validation score. So this is our cross validation score. Now I have predicted using X test data, which is unseen for our classifier. So here is the result for unseen data. It is given 97.777% accuracy, which is a very good score. So this is how our classifier is working. So we know that our selected feature are working well. So now we can build our final model which we can deploy in a real world. So for that we are using our selected feature and training our classifier with the whole actual train and actual training on actual train data. So here I built a final decision tree model, and this is how our final decision tree model look like. After training our final model, I have predicted on unseen test dataset. So this is how the classifier perform. It is giving 100% accuracy, which is a very good accuracy. And finally, I have tested our model or classifier for few new points which are accept from dataset. So here is the result for those, and I have checked it is all are correct. So our model is working well. So this is it for this video. Thank you. And if you want to see the whole code and know more brief about the whole code, you can check the links which I have mentioned in the description. So go through it and give me suggestion if you. So thank you for this video. Okay.